Stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Introduction. Welcome to the By JSTD YouTube channel, where we inspire your home decoration journey. In today's video, we will explore the captivating stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. This design concept not only emphasizes aesthetic appeal but also showcases the importance of integrating architecture with the natural environment. As we delve into this enchanting design, you'll discover how these three materials, stone, steel, and wood, can create a stunning home that complements the surrounding landscape while providing functionality and comfort. If you find inspiration in our content, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you more innovative ideas for your home decor. So, let's embark on this journey. The harmony of materials. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape begins with the careful selection of materials that each contribute to the overall aesthetic and functional qualities of the home. Stone, steel, and wood are not just chosen for their beauty, they each serve a purpose that enhances the design's integrity. Stone provides a solid foundation and timeless appeal, while steel introduces modernity and strength. Wood, on the other hand, brings warmth and a natural element that softens the starkness of stone and steel. This combination creates a balanced visual narrative that resonates with the surrounding landscape, allowing the home to feel both integrated and distinct. The use of stone in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is particularly significant. Stone is a material that has been used for centuries in architecture due to its durability and natural beauty. When employed in a hillside setting, stone can evoke a sense of permanence, grounding the structure within its environment. The texture and color variations in stone can mimic the hues of the surrounding terrain, creating a seamless transition from the house to the landscape. This connection not only enhances the visual appeal but also ensures that the home feels like a natural extension of its surroundings, rather than an imposition upon them. Steel plays a crucial role in modern architectural design, and its inclusion in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape adds a contemporary flair. The sleek lines and structural capabilities of steel allow for expansive windows and open spaces, which invite natural light into the home and frame picturesque views of the hillside. This material's strength enables the design to incorporate large overhangs and cantilevers that provide shade and protection from the elements. The contrast of steel against the organic elements of stone and wood creates a dynamic interplay that captures the eye and enhances the overall design narrative. Wood is often regarded as one of the most versatile materials in home design, and its role in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape cannot be understated. Wood introduces warmth and texture, making the home feel inviting and comfortable. Whether used for structural beams, cladding, or interior finishes, wood complements both stone and steel beautifully. The natural grains and colors of wood can echo the surrounding flora, further enhancing the harmony between the house and its environment. Additionally, wood is a sustainable material, making it an environmentally friendly choice that aligns with modern values of eco-conscious living. Finally, the integration of stone, steel, and wood in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape culminates in a design that is not only visually stunning but also deeply functional. This harmonious blend allows for a home that is resilient against the elements while providing comfort and style. The thoughtful arrangement of these materials fosters a connection to nature, encouraging a lifestyle that appreciates the beauty of the outdoors. As we continue to explore this design, we'll uncover how these materials work together to create spaces that inspire relaxation, creativity, and a sense of belonging in the landscape. The design philosophy. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is rooted in a design philosophy that prioritizes the relationship between nature and architecture. This approach emphasizes the importance of creating spaces that not only serve functional needs but also resonate with the environment. The design philosophy encourages the use of natural materials that reflect the surrounding landscape, fostering a sense of unity and balance. By integrating stone, steel, and wood, the design becomes a manifestation of the natural world, embodying the textures, colors, and forms found in nature. This philosophy is not just about aesthetics, it is about creating a home that feels like a part of its environment, enhancing the overall experience of living in harmony with nature. In the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape, the concept of sustainability plays a crucial role. Sustainable design principles advocate for the use of materials that are not only beautiful but also environmentally friendly. Stone, as a natural material, is abundant and durable, requiring minimal processing. Steel, when sourced responsibly, can be recycled and repurposed, reducing its environmental impact. Wood, especially when obtained from sustainably managed forests, adds an eco-friendly element to the design. This commitment to sustainability ensures that the home is not only visually appealing but also contributes positively to the environment. The design philosophy thus aligns with contemporary values of ecological responsibility, making it a forward-thinking choice for modern living. The layout of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is carefully considered to maximize the relationship with the surrounding environment. The positioning of the house on the hill allows for breathtaking views and natural light to flood the interior spaces. Large windows and open floor plans are integral to this design, creating a seamless transition between indoor and outdoor living. This layout encourages a lifestyle that embraces nature, allowing residents to enjoy the beauty of their surroundings from within the comfort of their home. The design philosophy emphasizes that architecture should enhance the experience of living, promoting well-being and connection to the natural world. Moreover, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape reflects a timeless aesthetic that transcends trends. By utilizing a combination of these materials, the design achieves a balance between modernity and tradition. Stone offers a sense of permanence, while steel provides a contemporary edge, and wood adds warmth and character. This blend creates a visual narrative that is both striking and enduring, ensuring that the home remains relevant and appealing over time. The design philosophy recognizes that true beauty lies in simplicity and authenticity, allowing the materials to speak for themselves and creating a lasting impression. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a testament to the idea that architecture can be both functional and poetic. The design is not merely a structure, it is an expression of values, a celebration of nature, and a sanctuary for those who inhabit it. By embracing a philosophy that prioritizes harmony with the landscape, sustainability, thoughtful layout, timeless aesthetics, and emotional resonance, this design stands as an inspiring example of what modern architecture can achieve. It invites us to rethink our relationship with our surroundings and encourages a lifestyle that values the beauty of nature, ultimately enriching the experience of home. The integration of nature and architecture. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape exemplifies the seamless integration of nature and architecture. This design philosophy recognizes that a home should not stand apart from its surroundings but rather enhance and complement the natural beauty of the landscape. By situating the house on a hill, the design takes advantage of the elevation to provide stunning views while minimizing the ecological footprint. The thoughtful placement of the structure allows it to interact with the environment, creating a dialogue between the built and natural worlds. This integration is not merely aesthetic, it fosters a sense of belonging and connection to the land, making the home feel like a natural extension of the hillside. In the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape, the use of natural materials is paramount. Stone, steel, and wood are chosen not only for their durability but also for their ability to blend into the surrounding environment. The rugged texture of stone echoes the rocky outcrops of the hill, while the sleek lines of steel provide a modern contrast that still feels organic. Wood brings warmth and a sense of comfort, evoking the trees that surround the home. Together, these materials create a cohesive aesthetic that celebrates the beauty of nature. This careful selection of materials reinforces the idea that architecture can coexist with the environment, rather than dominate it. The design also incorporates large windows and open spaces in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. These elements not only allow for ample natural light but also create a visual connection between the interior and exterior. Residents can enjoy breathtaking views of the landscape from within their home, fostering a sense of tranquility and peace. The open layout encourages a flow of movement, allowing inhabitants to experience the beauty of their surroundings from different angles and perspectives. This design strategy emphasizes the importance of nature in daily life, making it an integral part of the living experience. Furthermore, outdoor living spaces are a crucial aspect of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Patios, decks, and gardens extend the livable area of the home, inviting residents to immerse themselves in the natural environment. These spaces are designed to encourage outdoor activities, relaxation, and social gatherings, enhancing the overall quality of life. By blurring the lines between indoor and outdoor living, the design fosters a lifestyle that embraces nature, allowing residents to enjoy the changing seasons and the beauty of the landscape throughout the year. This connection to the outdoors is essential for well-being, promoting a healthier and more balanced lifestyle. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a model for sustainable living. By prioritizing the integration of nature and architecture, this design encourages a lifestyle that respects and nurtures the environment. The use of renewable materials, energy-efficient systems, and thoughtful landscaping contributes to a reduced ecological impact. This approach not only benefits the planet but also enhances the living experience, creating a home that is both beautiful and responsible. As we move forward into a future that increasingly values sustainability, this design stands as a beacon of inspiration, illustrating how architecture can harmonize with nature while providing a comfortable and inviting space for living. The future of sustainable living. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape represents a significant step toward sustainable living. As environmental concerns become more pressing, the integration of eco-friendly practices in architectural design is paramount. This design not only prioritizes aesthetics but also emphasizes the importance of sustainability, ensuring that the home has a minimal ecological footprint. By utilizing materials like stone, steel, and wood, the design promotes renewable resources and reduces reliance on synthetic materials. This choice reflects a growing awareness of the need for buildings that coexist with nature, rather than disrupt it. Incorporating innovative technologies is another essential aspect of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. The use of renewable energy sources, such as solar panels and wind turbines, can significantly enhance the sustainability of the home. These technologies allow for energy independence, reducing utility costs and minimizing environmental impact. Additionally, smart home systems can optimize energy usage, ensuring that heating, cooling, and lighting are used efficiently. By integrating these advanced technologies, the design not only meets the needs of modern living but also sets a precedent for future homes that prioritize ecological responsibility. Water conservation is a crucial component of sustainable living, and the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape addresses this issue effectively. Implementing rainwater harvesting systems can significantly reduce water consumption, allowing homeowners to utilize natural resources more efficiently. Greywater recycling systems can also be integrated, using water from sinks and showers for irrigation purposes. These practices not only conserve water but also promote a lifestyle that respects and nurtures the environment. By incorporating such systems, the design exemplifies a holistic approach to sustainability, ensuring that every aspect of the home contributes to a healthier planet. The landscaping surrounding the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape plays a vital role in promoting biodiversity and enhancing the ecological balance. Native plants and sustainable landscaping practices can create a harmonious relationship between the home and its environment. By choosing plants that are adapted to the local climate, homeowners can reduce the need for irrigation and chemical fertilizers, fostering a healthier ecosystem. Additionally, creating habitats for local wildlife can contribute to the overall biodiversity of the area, making the home not just a living space but a part of a larger ecological community. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as an inspiration for future generations. By showcasing how architecture can embrace sustainability, this design encourages a shift in mindset toward eco-conscious living. It highlights the importance of making informed choices that benefit both the individual and the environment. As more individuals and communities recognize the value of sustainable living, designs like this will pave the way for a future where homes are not just structures but integral parts of the natural world. This vision of harmony between architecture and nature is essential for fostering a sustainable future for all. The emotional connection to nature. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape fosters a profound emotional connection to nature. This connection is vital for enhancing well-being and quality of life. When living spaces are designed to integrate with the natural environment, they create a sense of serenity and peace. The use of natural materials like stone, steel, and wood not only adds to the aesthetic appeal but also evokes feelings of warmth and comfort. The tactile qualities of these materials can make inhabitants feel grounded and connected to the earth, reinforcing the idea that home is not just a shelter but a sanctuary that nurtures the spirit. The layout and orientation of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape further enhance this emotional bond with nature. Large windows and open spaces allow for unobstructed views of the surrounding landscape, inviting the beauty of the outdoors inside. This design choice encourages occupants to engage with their environment actively. Whether it's watching the sunrise over the hills or observing the changing seasons, the home becomes a vessel for experiencing the natural world. This constant interaction with nature can inspire creativity and promote a sense of tranquility, making the home a place of refuge from the stresses of modern life. Incorporating outdoor living spaces into the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape amplifies the emotional connection to nature. Patios, decks, and gardens extend the living area into the landscape, providing opportunities for relaxation and recreation. These spaces can serve as gathering spots for reflection, meditation, or simply enjoying the fresh air. The seamless transition between indoor and outdoor environments allows for a lifestyle that embraces nature, fostering a deeper appreciation for the beauty that surrounds the home. Engaging with nature in this way can lead to improved mental health and overall well-being. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also emphasizes sustainability, which can enhance the emotional connection to the environment. By utilizing eco-friendly materials and practices, the design promotes a lifestyle that respects and nurtures the planet. This commitment to sustainability fosters a sense of responsibility and stewardship toward the earth. Homeowners can take pride in knowing that their living space is not only beautiful but also contributes positively to the environment. This alignment with eco-conscious values can create a fulfilling sense of purpose and connection to the larger community and ecosystem. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a reminder of the importance of balance in life. By merging architecture with nature, this design encourages a lifestyle that values simplicity and harmony. It invites inhabitants to slow down, appreciate their surroundings, and cultivate a deeper relationship with the environment. This focus on balance can lead to a more mindful way of living, where moments of joy and gratitude are found in everyday experiences. Ultimately, this emotional connection to nature enriches the living experience, making the home a cherished space that nurtures both the body and the soul. The role of sustainability in modern architecture. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape exemplifies the critical role of sustainability in modern architecture. As environmental concerns grow, architects and designers are increasingly focusing on creating homes that minimize their ecological footprint. This design approach prioritizes the use of renewable materials and energy-efficient systems, ensuring that the home not only complements its surroundings but also contributes positively to the environment. By incorporating sustainable practices, this house design serves as a model for future developments, showing that luxury and ecological responsibility can coexist beautifully. One of the key aspects of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is its thoughtful selection of materials. Stone, steel, and wood are not only aesthetically pleasing but also sustainable choices. Stone is a natural material that requires minimal processing, making it an eco-friendly option for construction. Steel, when sourced from recycled materials, can significantly reduce the environmental impact of building projects. Wood, especially when harvested sustainably, offers a renewable resource that can enhance the home's warmth and character. By choosing these materials, the design embraces a philosophy that values nature and promotes sustainability, encouraging others in the industry to follow suit. Energy efficiency is another cornerstone of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Integrating advanced technologies such as solar panels, geothermal heating, and high-performance insulation not only reduces energy consumption but also lowers utility costs for homeowners. These systems work together to create a self-sufficient living environment that harnesses natural resources. The design emphasizes the importance of passive solar principles, where the layout and orientation of the house maximize natural light and heat. This approach not only enhances comfort but also aligns with the broader goal of creating homes that are in tune with their environment. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also emphasizes the significance of water conservation. Incorporating rainwater harvesting systems and greywater recycling not only conserves valuable resources but also promotes responsible water use. These features can be seamlessly integrated into the landscape, creating a holistic approach to sustainability. The design encourages homeowners to be mindful of their water consumption, fostering a deeper appreciation for this vital resource. By showcasing these innovative solutions, the house serves as an educational tool for others looking to adopt sustainable practices in their own homes. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape represents a shift in architectural philosophy that prioritizes sustainability and environmental stewardship. This design not only meets the needs of its inhabitants but also respects and enhances the natural landscape. By harmonizing with the environment, it creates a space that is both functional and beautiful, inspiring a lifestyle that values sustainability. As more architects and designers embrace this vision, the potential for creating homes that are not only visually stunning but also ecologically responsible becomes limitless. This shift towards sustainable architecture is essential for ensuring a healthier planet for future generations, making the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape a beacon of hope and inspiration in the field of design. Creating a sense of community and connection. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape not only serves as a beautiful residence but also fosters a sense of community and connection among its surroundings. In today's fast-paced world, the importance of building spaces that promote social interaction and community bonding cannot be overstated. This design encourages a lifestyle that values relationships and shared experiences, making it an ideal home for those who appreciate the beauty of nature and the warmth of community. By situating the house in a way that embraces the landscape, it invites neighbors and visitors to engage with the environment and each other. The layout of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape plays a significant role in enhancing social connections. Open spaces, such as terraces and patios, are integrated into the design, creating inviting areas for gatherings and outdoor activities. These communal spaces encourage interaction, allowing friends and neighbors to come together in a relaxed setting. The design promotes a lifestyle where outdoor living is embraced, making it easy for gatherings to spill outside. This seamless transition between indoor and outdoor spaces fosters a sense of belonging and encourages a lifestyle that celebrates connection with others. Moreover, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape incorporates elements that reflect the local culture and heritage. By using materials and design principles that resonate with the surrounding environment, the house becomes a part of the community's identity. This connection to the local culture not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the home but also strengthens the bond between the residents and their neighborhood. When a home reflects the values and traditions of its surroundings, it creates a deeper sense of pride and belonging, encouraging residents to engage more fully with their community. The landscaping around the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape further enhances the sense of community. Thoughtfully designed gardens, pathways, and communal areas invite exploration and interaction. These outdoor spaces can serve as venues for community events, gardening projects, or simply as places to relax and enjoy nature. By incorporating natural elements and greenery, the design not only beautifies the environment but also encourages outdoor activities that bring people together. The landscape becomes an extension of the home, promoting a lifestyle that values nature and community. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a model for future developments focused on creating connected communities. The principles of sustainable living, social interaction, and local culture can be integrated into various architectural designs, promoting a holistic approach to community building. As more homeowners and developers recognize the importance of these elements, the potential for creating vibrant, connected neighborhoods increases. This design not only inspires individuals to create their own harmonious living spaces but also encourages a broader movement towards communities that prioritize connection, sustainability, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. The future of sustainable living. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape represents a significant step towards a future where sustainable living is not just a trend but a way of life. As environmental concerns become increasingly urgent, this design exemplifies how architecture can integrate seamlessly with nature while minimizing ecological impact. The choice of materials, stone, steel, and wood, highlights a commitment to sustainability, as these resources can be sourced responsibly and offer durability, reducing the need for frequent replacements. This approach not only preserves the environment but also promotes a lifestyle that values longevity and resourcefulness. Incorporating renewable energy sources is another hallmark of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Solar panels can be strategically placed on the roof, capturing sunlight to provide clean energy for daily needs. This not only lowers energy bills but also significantly reduces the carbon footprint of the home. Additionally, the design can include features such as rainwater harvesting systems and greywater recycling, allowing for efficient water management. These elements work together to create a self-sufficient living environment that aligns with the principles of sustainable architecture, encouraging residents to live more harmoniously with their surroundings. The integration of natural landscapes into the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape further enhances its sustainability. By preserving existing trees and incorporating native plants into the landscaping, the design minimizes disruption to local ecosystems. This thoughtful approach not only beautifies the property but also supports local wildlife and promotes biodiversity. Creating outdoor spaces that encourage interaction with nature fosters a deeper appreciation for the environment, inspiring residents to adopt eco-friendly practices in their daily lives. The design serves as a reminder of the importance of living in balance with the natural world. Moreover, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape emphasizes the importance of community in sustainable living. By designing communal spaces and encouraging outdoor activities, this architectural approach fosters social interaction and collaboration among neighbors. These shared spaces can serve as venues for community gardening, workshops, or simply gathering to enjoy the beauty of the landscape. This sense of community is essential for promoting sustainable practices, as individuals are more likely to adopt eco-friendly habits when they see their neighbors doing the same. The design encourages a collective effort towards a more sustainable future. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as an inspiring model for future developments. As more architects and builders recognize the importance of sustainability, designs like this will become increasingly influential. By prioritizing eco-friendly materials, renewable energy, and community engagement, the architectural landscape can shift towards a more sustainable future. This design not only meets the needs of its residents but also sets a precedent for future generations to follow. Ultimately, it highlights the potential for architecture to play a pivotal role in shaping a sustainable world, where harmony with nature is at the forefront of living. The emotional connection to home. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is not just a physical structure, it embodies an emotional connection that resonates deeply with its inhabitants. A home is often seen as a sanctuary, a place where one can retreat from the chaos of the outside world. This design emphasizes that sentiment by creating a harmonious relationship between the dwelling and its natural surroundings. The use of stone, steel, and wood not only provides aesthetic appeal but also evokes feelings of warmth and stability. These materials, rooted in nature, foster a sense of belonging and comfort, allowing residents to feel grounded in their environment. As we delve deeper into the emotional aspects of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape, we find that the layout and design elements play a crucial role in shaping experiences within the home. Open floor plans and large windows allow for an abundance of natural light, creating an inviting atmosphere that encourages relaxation and connection. The integration of outdoor spaces, such as terraces and patios, offers opportunities for reflection and enjoyment of the surrounding landscape. This thoughtful design fosters a sense of peace and tranquility, allowing residents to unwind and recharge in their personal sanctuary. The emotional connection to home is enhanced when the space feels open and connected to nature. Moreover, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape encourages a lifestyle that values mindfulness and appreciation for the environment. With its strategic positioning on a hill, the home provides breathtaking views that invite contemplation and connection with nature. This connection fosters a greater awareness of the changing seasons and the beauty of the natural world. The design encourages residents to engage with their surroundings, whether through gardening, hiking, or simply enjoying the view from a cozy nook. This lifestyle promotes emotional well-being, as individuals find joy and solace in the beauty that surrounds them. The emotional connection to the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is further enriched by the experiences shared within its walls. This design creates spaces that facilitate gatherings and celebrations, allowing residents to forge deeper connections with friends and loved ones. The communal areas, whether indoors or outdoors, become the backdrop for cherished memories and shared moments. The home becomes a canvas for life's milestones, from quiet evenings spent together to festive celebrations. This sense of community and shared experience enhances the emotional bond with the space, making it a cherished retreat. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a testament to the idea that a home is more than just a structure, it is a reflection of one's values and aspirations. This design embodies a commitment to sustainability, community, and connection with nature. As residents embrace these principles, they cultivate an emotional attachment to their home that transcends its physical attributes. The house becomes a symbol of their journey, aspirations, and the life they wish to create. In this way, the design fosters a profound sense of belonging, making the home a cherished haven that nurtures both the spirit and the environment. The role of nature in home design. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape epitomizes the profound relationship between architecture and nature. By situating the home on a hill, the design takes full advantage of the surrounding topography, integrating the structure into its environment rather than imposing upon it. This thoughtful placement allows the home to coexist with the landscape, enhancing both the aesthetic appeal and the functionality of the living space. The natural elevation provides stunning views, fostering a deeper appreciation for the beauty of the surroundings. This connection to nature serves as a constant reminder of the tranquility that can be found in the natural world, promoting a sense of peace and well-being for its inhabitants. Incorporating natural elements into the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is essential for creating an inviting atmosphere. The use of materials like stone, steel, and wood not only reflects the natural environment but also provides a tactile quality that enhances the sensory experience of the home. For instance, the warmth of wood contrasts beautifully with the coolness of steel, while stone adds an earthy texture. These materials work together to create a harmonious balance that resonates with the surrounding landscape. Additionally, large windows and open spaces invite the outdoors in, allowing natural light to illuminate the interiors and creating a seamless transition between inside and outside. This design philosophy fosters a sense of unity with nature, encouraging residents to engage with their environment on a The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also emphasizes sustainability, a vital aspect of modern home design. By prioritizing eco-friendly materials and practices, this design reflects a commitment to preserving the environment. The use of renewable resources, such as sustainably sourced wood, along with energy-efficient systems, demonstrates a conscientious approach to living harmoniously with nature. Additionally, the strategic placement of the house allows for natural ventilation and passive solar heating, reducing the need for artificial climate control. This sustainable design not only benefits the environment but also enhances the quality of life for residents, as they can enjoy a comfortable and healthy living space that minimizes their ecological footprint. Moreover, the integration of outdoor spaces in the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape plays a crucial role in enhancing the connection to nature. Terraces, decks, and gardens extend the living area beyond the walls of the home, providing opportunities for relaxation, recreation, and social interaction. These outdoor spaces encourage residents to spend time outside, whether it's enjoying a morning coffee on the deck or hosting a gathering in the garden. The design promotes a lifestyle that values outdoor experiences, fostering a deeper appreciation for the beauty of the natural world. By creating inviting outdoor areas, the home becomes a space where nature and daily life intersect, enriching the overall living experience. Finally, the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining a connection with nature in our increasingly urbanized world. In a time when many individuals feel disconnected from the environment, this design illustrates how architecture can foster a sense of belonging and harmony with the natural world. By embracing the landscape and incorporating natural elements into the home, residents can cultivate a lifestyle that prioritizes well-being, sustainability, and a deep appreciation for the beauty that surrounds them. This design not only enhances the physical space but also nurtures the emotional connection to nature, ultimately creating a sanctuary that resonates with the soul. The future of sustainable living. The stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape represents a forward-thinking approach to sustainable living. As environmental concerns grow, the need for homes that minimize ecological impact becomes increasingly urgent. This design not only embraces natural materials but also prioritizes energy efficiency and sustainability. By utilizing stone, steel, and wood, the structure draws from the earth, ensuring that its footprint is as light as possible. These materials are not just aesthetically pleasing, they also contribute to a home that can withstand the test of time while requiring minimal maintenance. This commitment to durability is essential in a world where resources are finite, and the importance of sustainable practices cannot be overstated. Incorporating renewable energy sources is another crucial aspect of the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Many modern homes are now designed with solar panels, wind turbines, or geothermal systems, which allow them to generate their own energy. This self-sufficiency is a key component of sustainable living, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and lowering utility costs. The integration of these technologies into the design not only supports a greener lifestyle but also enhances the overall functionality of the home. By harnessing natural energy, residents can enjoy the comforts of modern living while actively contributing to environmental conservation. This synergy between design and energy production exemplifies how homes can be both beautiful and responsible. Water conservation is another critical element in the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Modern architecture increasingly incorporates systems for rainwater harvesting, greywater recycling, and efficient irrigation. These practices not only help to reduce water consumption but also promote a sustainable lifestyle that respects local ecosystems. By collecting and reusing water, the home minimizes its impact on the surrounding environment, ensuring that natural resources are preserved for future generations. This thoughtful consideration of water management reflects a broader commitment to sustainability and demonstrates how design can play a pivotal role in conserving essential resources. Furthermore, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape encourages a connection to the local environment and community. Sustainable living is not just about the individual home, it extends to how residents interact with their surroundings. By designing homes that complement the landscape, architects foster a sense of place and belonging. This connection can inspire residents to engage with their community and participate in local sustainability initiatives. Whether through community gardens, shared resources, or environmental education programs, the design promotes a lifestyle that values collaboration and stewardship of the land. This holistic approach to living harmoniously with nature creates a supportive network that benefits both individuals and the broader community. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a model for future developments in residential architecture. As more people seek to reduce their ecological footprint, this design illustrates that it is possible to create beautiful, functional homes that respect the environment. By prioritizing sustainable materials, energy efficiency, water conservation, and community engagement, this approach to home design not only addresses current challenges but also sets a precedent for future generations. The vision for sustainable living is not just a trend, it is a necessary evolution in how we conceive of and construct our homes. By embracing these principles, we can create a future where architecture and nature coexist in perfect harmony, ensuring that both thrive for years to come. The aesthetic appeal of natural materials. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape showcases the beauty of natural materials and their ability to create a striking visual impact. Stone, steel, and wood are not only functional but also offer a rich aesthetic that resonates with the environment. The rugged texture of stone provides a sense of permanence and strength, while the smooth, sleek finish of steel adds a modern touch. Wood, with its warm tones and organic patterns, creates a comforting contrast to the more industrial elements. Together, these materials create a balanced design that speaks to both tradition and innovation, allowing the house to blend seamlessly into its surroundings while standing out as a work of art. In addition to their aesthetic qualities, the materials used in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape are also sustainable. The growing trend toward eco-friendly construction emphasizes the importance of using materials that have a minimal environmental impact. Stone is often locally sourced, reducing transportation emissions, while sustainably harvested wood ensures that forests are preserved for future generations. Steel, when recycled, can be repurposed without losing its integrity, making it an excellent choice for environmentally conscious builders. This commitment to sustainability not only enhances the visual appeal of the home but also aligns with a broader movement toward responsible living. The design of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also incorporates large windows and open spaces, allowing for natural light to flood the interior. This design choice not only enhances the beauty of the materials but also creates a connection between the indoors and outdoors. The interplay of light and shadow highlights the textures of stone and wood, while panoramic views of the landscape create a sense of peace and tranquility. The open layout fosters a feeling of spaciousness, making the home feel larger and more inviting. This thoughtful integration of natural light and views reinforces the harmony between the structure and its environment. Moreover, the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape emphasizes the importance of outdoor living spaces. Decks, patios, and gardens are essential components of the design, extending the living area beyond the walls of the home. These spaces encourage residents to engage with nature, providing opportunities for relaxation, entertainment, and connection with the surrounding landscape. The use of natural materials in these outdoor areas further enhances the overall aesthetic, creating a cohesive look that ties the home to its environment. By prioritizing outdoor living, the design fosters a lifestyle that values nature and encourages a deeper appreciation for the beauty of the landscape. Finally, the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a testament to the timeless appeal of natural materials in architecture. As trends come and go, the enduring beauty of stone, steel, and wood remains a constant. This design not only celebrates the unique characteristics of these materials but also highlights their versatility and adaptability in modern construction. By blending traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design principles, this home stands as an example of how architecture can evolve while still honoring the natural world. Ultimately, the aesthetic appeal of the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is a powerful reminder of the beauty that can be achieved when nature and design come together. The role of landscaping in architectural harmony. The stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is not just about the structure itself, it is equally about how the surrounding landscaping complements and enhances the overall aesthetic. Landscaping plays a crucial role in creating a seamless transition between the built environment and nature. Thoughtful landscaping can soften the hard lines of the architecture, integrate the home into its surroundings, and create outdoor spaces that invite relaxation and enjoyment. By carefully selecting plants, trees, and hardscape materials, the landscape can echo the natural elements found in the house, reinforcing the harmony between the architecture and the environment. Incorporating native plants into the landscaping of the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is essential for ecological sustainability. Native plants are adapted to the local climate and soil conditions, requiring less water and maintenance than non-native species. This approach not only conserves resources but also supports local wildlife, creating a thriving ecosystem around the home. The use of native flora can enhance the visual appeal of the property, providing seasonal interest with blooms, foliage, and textures that change throughout the year. This connection to the local landscape further emphasizes the idea of harmony and balance, making the home feel like a natural part of its environment. In addition to plant selection, the layout of outdoor spaces around the stone, steel, and woodhouse design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is vital for creating functional and inviting areas. Pathways, patios, and gardens should be designed to encourage movement and exploration, leading visitors through the landscape and inviting them to experience the beauty of the surroundings. Thoughtful placement of seating areas, fire pits, and dining spaces can enhance outdoor living, allowing for gatherings and relaxation amidst nature. These outdoor spaces should reflect the architectural style of the home, using materials and colors that echo the stone, steel, and wood elements of the house, creating a cohesive design that feels intentional and well-planned. The integration of water features can also significantly enhance the landscaping of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. Water elements such as ponds, fountains, or streams can provide soothing sounds and visual interest, creating a tranquil atmosphere that complements the natural beauty of the surroundings. Additionally, water features can attract wildlife, further enriching the ecosystem around the home. The design of these features should be carefully considered to ensure they align with the overall aesthetic of the property, using materials that harmonize with the stone, steel, and wood of the house. This thoughtful integration creates a peaceful retreat that enhances the overall experience of living in harmony with nature. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, exemplifies the importance of ongoing maintenance and care in preserving the beauty of both the home and its surroundings. As plants grow and mature, regular pruning, weeding, and seasonal planting will ensure that the landscape remains vibrant and cohesive with the architecture. Additionally, the use of sustainable landscaping practices, such as mulching and organic gardening, can help maintain the health of the ecosystem while minimizing environmental impact. This commitment to maintaining the harmony between the house and its landscape is essential for creating a lasting legacy of beauty and sustainability, ensuring that future generations can enjoy the natural splendor of the home and its surroundings. Sustainable practices in modern architecture. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, exemplifies the integration of sustainable practices in modern architecture. As environmental awareness continues to grow, the importance of eco-friendly building methods has become increasingly evident. This design approach not only emphasizes the aesthetic appeal of natural materials but also prioritizes sustainability throughout the construction and maintenance processes. By utilizing locally sourced stone, reclaimed steel, and sustainably harvested wood, this architectural style minimizes its carbon footprint while maximizing the connection to the surrounding environment. This commitment to sustainability is essential for creating homes that respect and enhance their natural settings. Incorporating energy-efficient technologies is another crucial aspect of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. This design philosophy embraces renewable energy sources, such as solar panels and geothermal heating, to reduce reliance on traditional energy systems. By harnessing the power of the sun and the earth, homeowners can significantly lower their energy costs while contributing to a greener planet. Additionally, energy-efficient windows and insulation materials can help maintain comfortable indoor temperatures, further decreasing energy consumption. This forward-thinking approach not only benefits the environment but also enhances the long-term value of the property, making it a wise investment for the future. Water conservation is yet another vital consideration in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. Implementing rainwater harvesting systems and greywater recycling can significantly reduce water usage in residential settings. These systems collect and repurpose water for irrigation, toilet flushing, and other non-potable uses, minimizing waste and promoting responsible water management. Landscaping choices, such as xeriscaping, can further enhance water conservation efforts by incorporating drought-resistant plants that require minimal irrigation. By prioritizing water conservation, this design approach fosters a more sustainable lifestyle while ensuring the home remains in harmony with its natural surroundings. The role of smart technology in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape cannot be overlooked. Smart home systems can optimize energy usage, monitor water consumption, and enhance overall efficiency. Homeowners can control heating, cooling, and lighting remotely, ensuring that energy is not wasted when spaces are unoccupied. Integrating smart irrigation systems can also help manage water use in landscaping, adjusting based on weather conditions and soil moisture levels. These advancements not only contribute to sustainability but also create a more comfortable and convenient living environment, allowing homeowners to enjoy the beauty of their surroundings without compromising their values. Finally, community engagement plays a significant role in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Sustainable architecture often extends beyond individual homes to encompass the broader community. Collaborating with local artisans, builders, and suppliers fosters a sense of connection and pride in the project while supporting the local economy. Additionally, promoting awareness of sustainable practices within the community can inspire others to adopt eco-friendly building methods and lifestyles. By creating a network of environmentally conscious homeowners and builders, the impact of sustainable architecture can be amplified, leading to a more significant positive change in the way we design and construct our living spaces. This holistic approach ensures that the home not only blends harmoniously with the landscape but also the future of sustainable architecture. As we explore the future of sustainable architecture, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape serves as a beacon of innovation and environmental consciousness. This design approach not only prioritizes aesthetics but also emphasizes the importance of sustainability in the face of climate change and urbanization. By integrating natural materials and advanced technologies, this architectural style paves the way for homes that are not only visually appealing but also environmentally responsible. The focus on using stone, steel, and wood reflects a commitment to durability and longevity, ensuring that structures can withstand the test of time while minimizing their ecological impact. The evolution of sustainable practices in architecture is evident in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Architects and designers are increasingly adopting biophilic design principles, which aim to connect occupants with nature. This connection is achieved through large windows that frame stunning views, natural ventilation systems that promote air quality, and the use of native landscaping that enhances biodiversity. By blurring the lines between indoor and outdoor spaces, this design philosophy fosters a sense of tranquility and well-being. The use of stone, steel, and wood not only complements the landscape but also creates a seamless transition that invites nature into everyday living. Moreover, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape highlights the importance of energy efficiency in modern homes. Innovative technologies such as passive solar design, which maximizes natural light and heat, are becoming essential components of sustainable architecture. By strategically positioning windows and using thermal mass materials, these homes can maintain comfortable indoor temperatures with minimal reliance on artificial heating and cooling systems. The integration of renewable energy sources, such as solar panels and wind turbines, further enhances energy independence and reduces the carbon footprint. This forward-thinking approach not only benefits the environment but also provides homeowners with long-term savings on energy costs. In addition to energy efficiency, water conservation is a critical aspect of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. As water scarcity becomes an increasingly pressing issue, architects are incorporating features that promote responsible water management. Rainwater harvesting systems, greywater recycling, and drought-resistant landscaping are just a few examples of how modern designs can significantly reduce water consumption. By creating homes that are mindful of their water usage, we can ensure that our living environments are sustainable and resilient in the face of changing climate conditions. This commitment to resource conservation is essential for the future of architecture and the well-being of our planet. Finally, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, reflects a growing trend towards community-oriented sustainable architecture. As more individuals seek to create homes that contribute positively to their surroundings, the focus on collaboration and local engagement has never been more important. By working with local artisans, suppliers, and builders, homeowners can ensure that their designs are not only sustainable but also culturally relevant and contextually appropriate. This approach fosters a sense of belonging and pride within communities, encouraging a collective effort towards sustainability. The future of architecture lies in our ability to create spaces that not only serve individual needs but also enhance the well-being of the entire community, making the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the land. The role of community in sustainable architecture. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, not only represents a commitment to sustainable building practices but also serves as a catalyst for community engagement. In the modern architectural landscape, there is a growing recognition that homes should not exist in isolation but rather as integral parts of their communities. This approach fosters a sense of belonging and shared responsibility among residents, encouraging them to participate in the design and construction process. By involving the community, architects and builders can create spaces that reflect the values, culture, and needs of the local population, ultimately leading to more meaningful and sustainable living environments. Incorporating community input into the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, can take many forms. Local workshops and forums allow residents to voice their ideas and preferences, ensuring that the design process is inclusive and collaborative. This engagement not only empowers community members but also enhances the overall quality of the project. For instance, when local artisans and craftspeople are involved in the construction, their unique skills and knowledge can be applied to create bespoke elements that resonate with the community's identity. This collaborative spirit helps to establish a sense of pride and ownership among residents, making the house not just a structure but a shared landmark that embodies their collective aspirations. Furthermore, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, can serve as a model for sustainable practices that extend beyond individual homes. By showcasing innovative techniques and materials, such as locally sourced stone and reclaimed wood, these designs can inspire other community members to adopt similar practices in their own homes. This ripple effect can lead to a broader cultural shift towards sustainability, where the community collectively embraces eco-friendly living. By fostering a culture of sustainability, communities can work together to address pressing environmental challenges, such as climate change and resource depletion, while enhancing their quality of life. Education plays a crucial role in the success of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. Workshops and educational programs can be organized to inform community members about sustainable building practices, energy efficiency, and the benefits of using natural materials. By equipping residents with knowledge and skills, they become empowered to make informed decisions about their living spaces and contribute to the overall sustainability of the community. This emphasis on education not only enhances individual understanding but also fosters a culture of continuous improvement, where community members are motivated to innovate and share their experiences with one another. Ultimately, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, exemplifies the importance of community in shaping sustainable architecture. By prioritizing collaboration, education, and shared values, these designs can create a lasting impact that goes beyond aesthetics. They foster a sense of connection among residents, encouraging them to work together towards a common goal, creating a sustainable and harmonious living environment. As we move forward, it is essential to recognize that the future of architecture lies not only in innovative design but also in the strength of the communities that inhabit these spaces. Together, we can build a future that reflects our collective commitment to sustainability and well-being. The aesthetic appeal of natural materials. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, exemplifies the beauty that can be achieved through the use of natural materials. Each element, stone, steel, and wood, contributes to a cohesive aesthetic that not only enhances the visual appeal but also connects the structure to its environment. Stone provides a sense of permanence and stability, often characterized by its rugged texture and earthy tones. This natural material evokes a feeling of strength and resilience, grounding the design in the landscape. When combined with the sleek lines of steel, which adds a modern touch, the overall effect is both striking and inviting. The interplay between these materials creates a dynamic visual narrative that captures the essence of contemporary architecture while respecting tradition. The use of wood in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, introduces warmth and organic beauty to the structure. Wood not only softens the harshness of stone and steel but also brings a tactile quality that invites interaction. The grain patterns and colors of wood can vary significantly, allowing for personalization and uniqueness in each design. Whether used for structural beams, cladding, or interior finishes, wood enhances the aesthetic by adding depth and character. This combination of materials results in a harmonious blend that resonates with the natural surroundings, creating a seamless transition between the built environment and the landscape. The thoughtful selection of materials ensures that the house is not just a visual statement but also a place where comfort and style coexist. In addition to aesthetic considerations, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, also emphasizes sustainability through the use of natural materials. Stone is abundant and requires minimal processing, making it an environmentally friendly choice. Steel, particularly when sourced from recycled materials, offers strength and durability while minimizing the ecological footprint. Wood, when harvested responsibly, is a renewable resource that contributes to a lower carbon footprint. By prioritizing these materials, the design not only achieves visual harmony with its surroundings but also aligns with the principles of sustainable architecture. This commitment to eco-friendly practices enhances the overall appeal of the house, attracting those who value both beauty and environmental responsibility. The integration of natural materials in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also allows for flexibility in design. Each material can be manipulated in various ways to achieve different aesthetic outcomes. For example, stone can be left rough-hewn for a rustic look or polished for a more refined appearance. Steel can be used in structural elements or as decorative accents, while wood can be treated or stained to match the desired color palette. This versatility enables architects and designers to create unique spaces that reflect the individuality of the occupants while maintaining a cohesive look that respects the surrounding environment. The result is a home that is not only visually stunning but also deeply personal. Ultimately, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape showcases the power of natural materials to create an aesthetically pleasing and sustainable living environment. By thoughtfully combining stone, steel, and wood, the design achieves a balance that resonates with both the landscape and its inhabitants. This harmonious relationship between materials and environment is essential in contemporary architecture, as it fosters a sense of connection and belonging. As we continue to explore innovative design solutions, the enduring beauty of natural materials remains a timeless choice that enriches our living spaces and enhances our quality of life. The functional aspects of natural materials in design. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape is not only visually striking but also highly functional. Each material plays a crucial role in the overall performance of the structure. Stone, known for its durability, provides a solid foundation that can withstand the elements, ensuring the house remains stable and secure over time. This natural material also offers excellent thermal mass, which helps regulate indoor temperatures by absorbing heat during the day and releasing it at night. This characteristic is particularly beneficial in a hillside setting, where temperature fluctuations can be more pronounced. The thoughtful integration of stone into the design enhances not just aesthetics but also the functionality of the home, creating a comfortable living environment. Steel is another essential component of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Its strength and versatility allow for expansive open spaces within the home, providing flexibility in layout and design. Unlike traditional materials, steel can be engineered to create large spans without the need for excessive support columns, which can obstruct views and disrupt the flow of space. This quality is especially advantageous in a hillside setting, where panoramic views are often a key feature of the home. Additionally, steel is resistant to pests and decay, which contributes to the longevity of the structure. By incorporating steel into the design, the house not only achieves a modern aesthetic but also ensures practicality and durability. Wood, as a natural insulator, plays a vital role in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape. Its thermal properties help maintain a comfortable indoor climate, reducing the need for artificial heating and cooling systems. This not only contributes to energy efficiency but also promotes a sustainable lifestyle. Furthermore, wood's acoustic properties help to minimize noise pollution, creating a serene living environment that is particularly valuable in a tranquil hillside setting. The warmth and texture of wood also enhance the overall ambience of the home, making it a welcoming space for relaxation and enjoyment. By thoughtfully incorporating wood into the design, the house fosters a connection between the indoors and the surrounding natural landscape. The integration of these materials in the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also emphasizes the importance of sustainability in modern architecture. Each material is chosen not only for its aesthetic appeal but also for its environmental impact. Stone is abundant and requires minimal processing, while steel can be sourced from recycled materials, reducing the carbon footprint of the construction. Wood, when harvested responsibly, is a renewable resource that contributes to a more sustainable building practice. By prioritizing these materials, the design encourages a lifestyle that respects nature and promotes eco-conscious living. This commitment to sustainability resonates with homeowners who seek to minimize their impact on the environment while enjoying a beautifully designed space. In conclusion, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape exemplifies the functional advantages of using natural materials in architecture. From the durability of stone to the versatility of steel and the insulation properties of wood, each element contributes to a well-rounded and efficient living environment. This thoughtful integration of materials not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the home but also promotes sustainability and comfort. As we continue to explore innovative design solutions, the enduring qualities of stone, steel, and wood remain at the forefront of creating homes that are both beautiful and functional, harmonizing with the landscape they inhabit. The aesthetic and emotional connection to nature. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape offers a profound aesthetic appeal that resonates deeply with its surroundings. The choice of materials, stone, steel, and wood, creates a visual narrative that celebrates the beauty of nature while providing a modern twist. The rugged texture of stone conveys a sense of permanence and stability, grounding the home within the landscape. In contrast, the sleek lines of steel introduce an element of contemporary design, showcasing innovation and creativity. Meanwhile, wood adds warmth and a sense of comfort, inviting occupants to feel at home. This combination not only enhances the visual aspects of the house but also fosters an emotional connection to the natural environment, encouraging a lifestyle that As one steps into the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape, the interior spaces reflect the beauty of the exterior. Large windows framed in steel allow natural light to flood the rooms, creating an airy and open atmosphere. The views from these windows are breathtaking, showcasing the rolling hills and lush greenery that surround the home. This connection to nature is further emphasized by the use of wood in the interior design, which brings the essence of the outdoors inside. The warm tones of the wood create a cozy ambience, making the space inviting and comfortable. This harmonious relationship between the interior and exterior not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also promotes a sense of well-being, allowing inhabitants to feel grounded and connected to their environment. The stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill blending harmoniously with the landscape also encourages a lifestyle that prioritizes outdoor living. The design often incorporates expansive decks and terraces that extend the living space beyond the walls of the home. These outdoor areas serve as perfect spots for relaxation, entertaining, or simply enjoying the tranquility of nature. The seamless transition between indoor and outdoor spaces fosters a sense of freedom and connection to the landscape. Whether sipping coffee in the morning sun or watching the sunset from the deck, the experience of living in this home is enhanced by its thoughtful design. This emphasis on outdoor living not only enriches the daily experience but also promotes a healthier lifestyle, encouraging more time spent in nature. Furthermore, the emotional connection to nature is reinforced by the sustainability of the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape. The use of natural materials reflects a commitment to eco-friendly practices, allowing occupants to feel good about their environmental impact. Stone, steel, and wood are not only beautiful but also durable and sustainable when sourced responsibly. This conscious choice in materials fosters a sense of pride and responsibility among those who inhabit the space. Living in a home that harmonizes with the landscape creates a deeper appreciation for nature and encourages a lifestyle that respects and protects the environment. In conclusion, the stone, steel, and wood house design on a hill, blending harmoniously with the landscape, goes beyond mere aesthetics. It fosters a profound emotional connection to nature. Through the thoughtful integration of materials, expansive views, and outdoor living spaces, this design creates an environment that is both beautiful and functional. The commitment to sustainability further enhances this connection, allowing inhabitants to live in harmony with their surroundings. Ultimately, this architectural approach inspires a lifestyle that values the beauty of nature, encouraging a deeper appreciation for the world outside and promoting well-being and tranquility in everyday life.